In at the time, I have four reasons for this land for the French colonial period on Cambodia. For the first, national independence in 1945. On March 9, 1995, the war between France and Japan interrupted, um, after which Japan invaded and invaded and occupied France throughout Indochina. On March 12, King Rodom Sihanouk declared independence from France, forming an independent government. In 1930, the People Movement united with the Communist Learning Group. After the arrival of the Japanese uh, military regime, the group became the Khmer Israel. For the and then the second provi- sorry provisional agreement of January 7, uh, 1946. This agreement means France no longer has the right to rule Cambodia as before. In 1946, France allowed the Cambodian people to form political parties and hold election for an advisory council that would advise the king on the country's constitution. On the two main parties led by the Green in the dynasty was um were the Democrat and the Liberal. Sadly, the struggle for full or completely national independence, um, uh, like resistance, and it has two had resistance and peaceful resistance. For the armed resistance, this arms struggle was led by the liberal Khmer Israel and communist group, as well as the Khmer women who supported the communist movement. Uh, about the peaceful stronger, this stronger was led by Prince Rodom Sihanouk. On Sunday, for example, on Sunday, abroad, 1953, the New York Times reporting on its front page, if France does not grant Cambodia independence, Cambodians across the country will protest against the French protectorate by joining the communist movement. That is because King Rodom Sihanouk gave an interview to that journalist. France then negotiated with Cambodia in Paris after a series of um, of negotiations between France and Cambodia. On November 9, 1953, in front of the Royal Palace, military power was transferred to King Norodom Sihanouk, the king of Cambodia, and the summer of Cambodia completely independent. King Norodom at the time became a hero for the Cambodian people and returned to Cambodia to declare completely independent on November 9, 1953. In conclusion, Cambodia has been under French colonial rule since Treaty of January 1863, which is a treaty convention but later it also turned into operation and control by the French on country, but later turned to the resistance of King Norodom Sihanouk. Cambodia regained completely independent on November 9, 1953. That is the reason this day is the special and most wonderful day that all Cambodians are grateful for every time. No, for every year. In every year on November 9, 1953, the whole of Cambodia and Cambodian people celebrated and grateful this independent victory. So, and the last point that I will this review question is reference. I have three that I have found by internet, like Google, and then I have found many more documents to add my knowledge about my topic, and I also learn and read documents that my teacher gave for me. So this is the end of my presentation. But before goodbye, I would like to say thank you, teacher, and all of you for taking your time and pay attention to listening my presentation. Thank you, and goodbye.